Alen Babic, congratulations, absolute carnage. As always, perhaps even more than we're used to tonight. You're the new WBC Silver Bridgerweight champion. What's your message to the people who told you this wasn't possible?
Listen, I'm just telling already in my head to myself, I'm just remembering that little Alen who had no savage, you know. I was going nowhere. And to hold this belt, it means the world. I'm not big on the belts. I want fights who give people this kind of electricity and stuff. But boy, it's nice to have one. I'm never gonna leave it. I'm gonna wear it for 20 days straight. I'm not gonna shower for 20 days. My girl is gonna feel it.
I don't think she'll like you not showering right enough, but let's talk about what's happened tonight, because you're trending #1 on Twitter in the UK. How does that sound? Everyone's
Stop right now, Savage Army. Thank you from the bottom of my humble heart. I would never be here without you. Never, even in a million years. You always call up on my name. You always put me in mentioning and stuff, and thank you so much for it. I was ready to give my life for you, not for this belt, for you, for my Savage Army, for each and every one of you, for each and every one of you, average Joes. I was ready to give my life tonight. I would never die. I would never leave it.
Let's break down, if we can, some key moments in that fight. The first round.
Knockdown.
Talk me through it. You dropped for the first time in your professional career. How do you recall that moment?
Was I? Yeah, I did. Spilmut almost dropped me. He hit me on the top of my head. And I just felt like fucking building crashing on my head. And I was like, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I think I just touched the fall and then got up. I don't even remember really. It was a very good shot. Balski is a hell of a fighter. All my kudos goes to him. I love him as my brother because we shared 10 rounds of incredible fight. Thank you for that. By far the best fight in my career. It was Chandel Winters before this, but this outranks it by about 10 classes. Because I was down early and I had to get up, and that's my fight. That's my life. I'm the underdog. You never put me as a favorite. I was a big favorite for this fight. You know, don't put me as a favorite. I like to be the underdog. And since that knockdown, I was the underdog. And then you're on my turf.
You just said it yourself there. You boxed 10 rounds. That's another thing that everyone thought was...
Nobody thought it possible. I told you. All of you disbelievers will be believers soon. No, I can do 20 rounds. You saw it. I was in charge of most of the fight, as I see it. But he was very good, very tough to take so much punishment. Fucking weird, you know. Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You can swear. That's all right. The 9th round, there was a moment where the round ends, you take a clean shot, you look relaxed. How hurt were you at that stage of the fight?
Well, listen, I always look relaxed. When that Spilmut guy almost knocked the fuck out of me, I was still relaxed. So I know what I'm doing. I know what am I working. My job is boxing. That is my job. I was ready to die. You know, I don't care if you don't want to listen to it. It's true. So I know I took a shot. I know it was a legal shot. I know everything. I'm fully aware of it. But what can I do, bro? It's boxing. Nobody asks you nothing. You know what Mike Tyson said? It's a fight anyway. Who cares? It's a fight. And I should have protected myself, even after the final bell. But I love people, and I believe Balski. I love Balski. I believe him, and almost cost me.
How did you find your first fight down at Bridgerweight?
Oh, the best in the world. You know, it was the best fight for me by far, because Balski was by far the toughest opponent. He came to win. He's the same age as I am. He has more victories than I am. You know, he's a tough as a MF. He's tough. You know, and he knows how to box. You saw it. He's a good mover. It was hard to catch him. You know, so it was a very, very good and competitive fight. And I hope all of you enjoy it, because this was for you. I lay it all on the line for you guys.
We certainly did, Alen. And now Andy Lee was saying in commentary, you're getting towards this world title shot with Oscar Rivas. Does that mean you do have to be more respectful with how you're putting your attacks together? Or is that never going to happen? Is that never going to change?
Never going to happen. Never. I'm always going to go all in, and I want Oscar Rivas next. You know, Savage is searching for, I want to fight in a week. I want to fight in a fucking week. You know, so bring me Oscar Rivas. All of my Savage Army, go onto social media and harass Oscar Rivas. I want him to learn my name when he wakes up at 2 o'clock, Alen Babic. I want him to do that. All of my reptiles, all of my Savage Army, all of my Savage Armada, all of you. Oscar Rivas, you're next. I'm fucking coming to you. You know? And I'm not going to take it easy. I'm not going to take it smart. It's going to be even more hell than this. I was ready for this fight. I have nothing to say about that. But Balski was also ready. And I respect my opponents. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. Balski is a Polish guy from Poland. Croatia and Poland knows each other. We are hooligans. You know, we know when somebody from Poland comes to Croatia, we know what's up. You know, we group, we know what's up. So,
will you go anywhere to make this Rivas fight happen? Will you go to Colombia?
well, listen, my heart is in UK. You know, I love Savage Army. You saw the arena today when I came into the building. Unreal. It was unreal. I love UK. I want all of my fights to be in UK. I want to try America. Just try and go back. I don't even have to fight. Just fly there. I come back to London, to O2 Arena. This is my fucking arena. Everybody who wants my belt, come to this place. You know, but listen, Eddie Hearn is my promoter in my Savage Army. He holds a very high rank, so he gotta do his job. You know, he's gonna be how do you say it? Downgraded if he doesn't do this fight in the UK.
He'll be fired, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Downgraded, not fired, because I will not fight then. He's gonna be how do you say, Chepla. No, I don't know what I'm saying.
One thing I do want to ask you, your mother was in the crowd for the first time as a professional tonight. There was no way you could lose in front of her, right? You told me she scares you.
No, she's scared. She's tougher than me. She's way tougher. And all of this, my relationship with Serge, her mother, comes from her because she gave me so much love when I was a kid. We literally had nothing, but she gave me everything. And everything I am, I owe to my mother. And this fight was for her. You know, everything I am, I owe to my mother. All that love that I received from her, no money can buy that, you know. No, that's why I don't like money. I like love. I like all of you people. You're my family, you know. That's how I connect. You saw when I came into the building, the room fucking escalates, because I love you guys. I really do, you know.
Dave Allen has actually, Kugan Cassius has actually just shown me this, so I'll thank him for the props, not stealing the exclusive for IFL. Has left a message saying, "I love Alen Babic, but the man is made for me." Your response to that?
Damn, I thought we were fucking friends, not again. Listen, Dave Allen is a bit weird. We're friends, and then he says like, "Oh, we're like, oh, Dave, please, love me, I love you, bro. You're good. I watched your fights. Don't make Savage angry. You don't need that. We're gonna give the fans a hell of a fight. Get into your fucking shape. Train boxing. Don't fucking run on the beaches and stuff. When you go into the boxing shape and stuff, I'm gonna give you the fight. I'm gonna tell everybody I wanna fight you. I tell that everybody every single interview. But don't do this like I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna do nothing. First you gotta go into a shape, Devo. Don't fucking anger me.
What's your final message then, Alan, tonight? How would you like to close this?
I would like to close it with a message of love. You know, I love this. I love boxing. I love my life. I love O2 Arena. I love UK. My Savage Army, my UK fans are incredible. I'm here only because of you. Only because I love you and you love me back. Only because of that. Nobody would care about some guy from Croatia if it weren't for the Savage Army. You're big. Every single one of you are big.
Alan, we love you as well. Thanks for a great fight. And if it is Oscar Rivas next, bring it on.
No, if it is. It is. Oscar Rivas, don't fucking run. I know where you live. Dylan White has your number. I'm going to call you.
Top man.